Anything that a user types in the URL box, which leads them to my web server, will end up leading them to the index.php for buscompanyx.com. As a matter of fact, this will be the URL that they are redirected to no matter what they do. Because I did the Apache rewrite where it redirects to HTTPS, and it specified that this is the URL for the domain for all URLs on this web server. Let me, for example, if I do www.gxsam11.net, okay, it redirects over here. If I do Bus Company X with the www in the front, it still redirects over here. However, it's because this bookmark doesn't have the S in HTTPS. Let me see what would happen if I put the www right there. www, okay? And then I hit enter. Okay, it allows, well, that's because it already had the S, so it didn't do any redirection. Okay, let's see without the S, but with the www. Okay, that's when the redirection took effect, and it removed the www, but it made it with an S. Okay, what I want to do in this video is to create a link on this web page, which leads to the index page for the project, which is called index.php. I was able to successfully create that link, and I will demonstrate it. Okay, let's go to my website. There's the link on the main page for the website. And I clicked it, and it redirected me to the index page for helpme. I accomplished this by going directly to the development web server and making the changes. And after I made the changes, I did a commit for the Git repository, and I did a Git push to GitHub, and then I went to my Mac and I did a Git fetch and Git merge origin master. So all of them are synchronized right now. Just because I did this on my production server, I'm going to go and show you the changes over there, but those changes are everywhere. Okay, so let's SSH buscompa. Let's see if that works. No. X dot. Let's try Bus Company X. Okay, that worked. All right. I also changed the name of the alias. So now if I type no framework, it'll take me to the root of the project. Okay, now the changes that actually took effect are the ones in the web directory. So cd web. All right, let me do nano index. As you can see, here is the hyperlink, which I've added. All right. Okay, so we are in the web folder. In the web folder, I placed another folder, or shall we call them directories. This one's called helpme. So cd helpme. And there's where I placed the index page for the web-based helpme app. Let me show you that file. Cat index. All right, so that's what that file looks like. It has a div that all it says is sample page content. All right, let me go back up to the project root. Oops. All right. Okay, so that was the web folder. Let's go see what I did in the app folder. cd app. Okay, we have a helpme directory there too, and I made some changes to that. Okay, in helpme, in the app folder, I have a CLI directory and a web directory. The CLI directory will have the PHP script that uses dialog, and that's a command line script. I haven't started it, and I'm not going to work on it right now. Right now I'm working on the web helpme app. Okay, now let me show you what's in the web folder here. I have a file called readme. Let's see what's in it. It says, I can't put web pages in this directory because it is outside the web root of Apache. Okay? So that's basically what I have and what I did so far. I just have a link, okay? When I go to my website, I have a link to the index page for the web-based helpme app.